So it's 2005. Transformers is popular now. No, it's 20:05 p.m. So still Monday, and this video is going to take about an hour maybe to upload. So it's a autism insight and about me vid, uncomfortable truths and dark thoughts. Yeah. I struggle with a lot of this shit because one of the most uncomfortable truths that I have is, I can't stand how I look. I really can't. And one of the main reasons I can't stand how I look is because, I've been through so much narcissistic abuse over the decades that I don't know how to see myself as attractive or even feel that. I used to feel that sometimes, but not always. And the other uncomfortable truth is that the reason I'm so fat is because it's a shield. It is. It's a shield. I know it's a fucking shield. Um, and one of the reason it's a shield is because I don't, I've picked on all my life, put down, treated like shit. So, food became comfort, which happens a lot. It really does. If it ain't gaining the weight, it's the opposite effect, and you become anorexic, bulimic to get rid of the weight because you want to fit into this mold that Hollywood has carved out, and you follow that and you think it's going to help you, and it really doesn't. And you end up getting sick and shit. Like I've talked about many of my problems in this playlist. And one of the ones I brought up before was letting go of the image of, wanting to be built like a wrestler. And I'm like, I take steroids and shit. Yeah, it does. I mean, I can do it naturally. Like, I'm like a quarter of the way there. It's just I need to keep up with it. Like, today I was sitting outside because it was 62. Fucking beautiful. And normally in March it's like 30. So, low climate change. But I went to get up and my knee was giving me shit. I'm like, oh god, I am really out of shape. Ugh. Like that's not good when your knee is starting to give out and fuck. It's not good. It's bad. Like I take poor care of myself and I try to do the best I can. I really just try. Because if I set the limit at a fucking invisible wall or ceiling or wherever, the clouds and all that, I'll get overwhelmed. I will. And I did that before with wanting to lose weight. I was gonna hit the gym and lift as much as Superman. And his total weight was 1.1 billion. I'm currently sitting at 76 million. Yeah. And then I'm looking at that and I dialed it down retrospectively and I'm like, I started working out uh 2013, so 12 years ago. And I was like, yeah, I can do that. I'm going to get his weight. I'll beat it. It's easy. 12 years later, I'm like, we're going to do it 10 million at a time. Yeah. Like, I'm proud that I have definition versus where I was back then. Back then, I was smoking. So all the weight I lifted didn't mount to shit. I had a light build. And, it just didn't really. It was nice. I could do a lot, but, there wasn't definition. Shit. What's another uncomfortable truth? That's This is hard too because I'm usually like rapid fire with this shit, but sometimes my autism gets in the way, and it's like, no, you can't tell. No. Uh, the main reason I don't date is because one, I can't tell ages apart. That's horrible. That's scary shit. Like I'm 39, gonna be 39. I can't tell ages apart anymore. No, I can't. It's frightening as fuck. Um, I don't. I don't like motherfuckers that don't talk. If you can't hold a simple conversation, simple stuff, can't hold a conversation, it's not gonna work. Um, I don't like superficial bitches. I don't care for shallow cunts. I don't like them. They're horrible. Oh, they're so horrible. Like they come off nice, and then you really get to know them, and then you find out how they really are. Yeah, most of them are the six-figure, six-pack, 6 minutes of fun. Yeah, because they chase that type of dude, and it's like you set your standards way too high, and it's fine to have high standards. It's totally fine. I'm not judging that, but you set them so high that you set yourself up for failure at the same time. Just saying. Like, I have given everybody under the sun a chance. I have given racists a chance, and they fucked up with being racist. So, yeah. Everybody gets to me, everybody gets an equal opportunity to try me out. Or not try me out. That sounds like a bad toy. Everybody gets an equal opportunity to try and win me over. Yeah, they try and win me over. It's not that hard. It's really not. If you can communicate, like, and I'm talking actual complete sentences and shit, we're good. But if you devolve to, hey, how are you? What you doing? Hey, 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 hey. Might as well block your ass and call it a day. Ugh. So, dark thoughts. I have a lot more. This is not going to be a short video, mind you. Dark thoughts. These are the ones that really get to me sometimes, and I don't know why I have them, but I mostly know it's from everything I've watched and experienced and gone through in my life. Yeah. One of the worst ones was the graphic dreams I would have. They would either be random rape dreams, or it would be seeing Beck getting beat up and bloodied and then raped. It would be my stepfather getting raped or something, or beat up or whatever. Just weird fucking shit. And it would come out of nowhere. Like, it would either be in a dream, or I would just be sitting here and just dissociate somewhere, and that would happen. So annoying. And then the constant Walter Mitty fighting scenarios in my head with Beck, like, it's fucking annoying. It's so taxing on me, and it's aggravating. It's to the point where I'm like, I hate it. It fucked me up. Was it today or yesterday? It was either today or it was either today or Sunday. And I was just so mad, and I know what set me off too, because Beck wanted to use my lantern that I have for painting, because she just painted the bathroom. Still working on that shit. And to cut everything off at the pass, the house still looks the fucking same no matter how much you paint it, because it's white. So, yeah, she wanted to use my lantern to see, and I'm like, alright, fuck it, whatever. And then she decides that she wants to keep that one downstairs and give me the other one that's smaller. I'm like, no, we're not doing that shit. No, we're not. So I got my lantern back because I don't play that. Because she likes to do that shit. And it's petty, and it sets me off, and that's what set me to fuck off. And trying to get through to her is never easy. It is not. That's why I just avoid her at all costs, so I don't have to deal with her narcissistic sociopathic tendencies and the gaslighting. So, and then I have had dark dreams where I've been killed, and there was that one where I was stuck in a death loop. Ooh, that was rough. And it was one of those, it was a choose your own adventure kind of layout, to be honest. Like, the first time I got shot, and then the second time I realized where I needed to go to not get shot, still got shot. fought back, got shot again, just over and over, and it's like, what the fuck? Ugh. Um, I've had weird sex dreams. I've had just bizarre ass dreams that made no sense. I've had dreams where I've been on other planets and recognized them. I was like, wow, this is amazing. There was actually one that was a precog dream, which surprised the shit out of me. I was, and I remember I posted it, but I don't remember the painting. I posted that I was on another world and I saw these giant, tall aliens walking. And a few weeks or a month or so went by, and I was going through my Facebook feed, and lo and behold, somebody had painted what I had dreamed. Blew me the fuck away. I'm like, that's what I dreamt. Like, wow. But yeah, dark thoughts, they go everywhere. From murdering somebody left and right in different ways to just associating on other shit that makes no sense whatsoever. Or just random, like, shit comes out of nowhere. I don't understand it. And I hate it. Like, I know everything's influenced by what I watch, what I listen to, what I read, what games I play. And it's frustrating. Because in my previous vid about unmasking and shit, I said I wished I wasn't so fucked up in the head. And I really do. I wish that so much. I wish I could take that part of me and just be better. It's hard to stay happy in such a shitty world. That's the hardest thing to do. It's been the hardest for me because fuck. I have lost a lot of people. I've died twice. I have been so depressed that it's hard to pull out of it. I've been so overweight that it's taken its toll on me physically. I've lost weight too. I have. But I end up gaining that back because I can't focus enough on the gym because I don't want to have that unwanted attention of, losing all the weight. And then suddenly everybody that didn't see me sees me. And they're like, oh, well, I'm glad you lost all this weight. You look great. And then there's the women who come out of the woodwork on that shit too. Mm-hmm. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm like, well, why didn't you want to fuck me then? Well, you were big. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, why didn't you talk to me back then? Well, I was different. I wasn't I wasn't the person I am now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm so sure. Lie. Liar, liar, pants on. Goddamn fire. But yeah, I don't think I could handle that kind of attention. I really can't, because I keep to myself. Like I mentioned numerous times, like with my channel and shit, like I don't expect to be popular. No, I don't do this for popularity. I really don't. I mean, hell, realistically, I could have over 1 billion subs, never monetize, and I still wouldn't care about it because the channel is immaterial to me. I do it for fun. I really do. That's where I was going to do a video on how to be an easy YouTuber. Oops. Where is... Hold on. I need to write that down so I don't fucking forget. Bitch. Come here. There we go. Wrote it down so I don't forget. Because I do these vids and then I forget about shit. because I'm stupid and I get overwhelmed very easily. So, what's another uncomfortable truth? That I might end up dying alone. It's a possibility. It might happen. I don't know. But, there are circumstances, there are things that happen. And you just never know because, I can change my life and do anything I want. But sometimes something will come along and put me back on the original path. And I'm like, really? Really? Black cherry. Good stuff. And these are good frozen, by the way. Yeah. Just stick them in your freezer if your freezer is packed. It makes it freeze faster, but yeah, put it in there for like an hour and then pull it out and let it thaw. No. But drink a little first before you put it in, that way it doesn't freeze at the mouth. I could do better for my life. I really could. I'm really trying. I am. I do need to move out so I can get the hell out of this fucking dump. Toxic dump at that. Jesus. That's why I'm grateful for Midwest Magic Cleaning. Love him. To me, he is the autistic. He's the dad of autistics. He really is. He's autistic himself. And I've been watching a lot of his stuff as he cleans and whatnot. He drops little tidbits of advice. And I like that. It's nice. It's helpful. It's helped me a lot, for real. Like, I have actually saved a couple of his vids to my Things I Need to Learn playlist. Reason I made that, Things I Need to Learn. So I'm not as inept. Because, man, I could blame the entire fucking school system for how I turned out. Which is kind of true. Like, it's no joke. Like, public school? Oh, God. Ugh, what a goddamn mess that was. That's another horror story. Well, not a horror story, just a waste of fucking time, honestly, education-wise. But, damn. But he's so helpful and so funny, and I love him. And, it's helped me understand where I'm coming from, what I'm going through, and trying to take back my life, take control of my fucking life for a change. I got Post-its on my wall at my door to rebalance me and keep me even. Because I got a lot of fucking demons, man. I've conquered most, and then more shit shows up. Gotta love it. Never ending circus. Oh. But why do I have rape fantasies? I don't fucking know. It's annoying. Although I used to be into rape. I used to have a rape fetish, but then I grew out of that because that was boring. It just wasn't as fun as it used to be. Like, in the beginning, in my 20s, like, that was fun. It was cool. Everybody was into that shit. And then, as I got older, I was like, this is boring. It's not fun anymore. It just it doesn't get me off, kills my mood, bores me. What else? I don't know. It's just residual shit that stays buried in my brain, and then after a while it pops up. And it got to the point where it was like when I was in my 20s and enjoyed that shit, I was like, hey, this is good. And then as I got older, I learned about my friends who had been raped and mistreated, and I was like, oh damn, it's horrible. Still horrible. And I quit liking it because of that. So I have healed aspects of myself to better who I can be as I get older, which is amazing because it's true. As you get older, things become more clear. that you didn't realize when you were younger, and it really shows with a lot of things. Like, holy shit. Ugh. Like, when I was younger, I was horrible with money. So horrible. Oh my god. Overdraft fees, burned through 2 or 3 bank cards before I finally got my shit together. Yeah, because I didn't pay attention. I just got my money, spent it, thought I'd have more, didn't have more. And then came the day when I was so pissed off, and I mentioned this before. Um, it took 6 cowboy killers, Marlboro Red 100s, for those of you who don't know slang, and 2 Red Bulls to calm me down. Bad. Because, Red Bull's energy drink is just bull jizz in a can with carbonation. Oh, it's so bad. But yeah. Because I had another overdraft fee, and I was so pissed off and upset about it. And Pops, my friend Paul, I miss him so much. I lost him in 2011 to anaphylactic shock. Good man. Good father figure. Absolute amazing father figure. Holy shit. Couldn't ask for a better man. You. And it's one of them things, when I say that, I mean that because, how do I put this? Oh, this is easy to put. Okay. If you have a father figure that's not your father, you know what I'm talking about. That's your dad. That's your real dad, not your birth father. That, the other guy, that's your real father because he taught you more. But for those of you that don't understand that, you need to find that and really understand it. Because once you find someone like that, you cherish them forever. And Pops, like, he offered to pay my overdraft fee. Yeah. He's like, how far are you in? I'm like, I'll pay it. I'm like, no, I don't want money. He's like, are you sure? I can spot you 500 if you need it. I'm good. I can help you. I'm like, I don't need it. I'm good. I don't want your money. Keep it. And because I'm too prideful. I don't ask for help. I never ask for help, ever. Because I don't know how, and most of the time that I have asked for help, it was either rejected or there was an attachment to it. So I just, fuck that. My problems, I don't even call 988. Hell no. The last time I called them, I had a massive meltdown because my old water jug fell off the bed and exploded on the floor. Yeah, that set me the fuck off. I was in a horrible fucking mood. So I called 988 to get help, and I told the guy, no cops. What's the motherfucker do? Calls the cops. So I'm like, lesson learned. No 988 for me. I'm good. Because I hate that. I'm like, don't call the fucking cops. I'll tell you, no cops. I don't give a fuck about the procedure and shit. Christ. Some people just don't get that you just need someone to talk to versus police, law enforcement involved. Because then you go through those motions. Like, oh, you seem like a good kid. You're a great guy. I never would have thought you had problems. And then I have to shift down from high gear to low gear to talk. I'm like, no, I'm in high gear. Get on my level, motherfucker. It's annoying. You have any trouble, just give us a call. No. No. I'll deal with my shit my way, which is doing videos. It's another uncomfortable truth. I blame myself when I don't need to. And I let myself get overwhelmed because I don't know how to calm down properly. I really don't. I mean, hell, I still breathe through my mouth when I should be doing it through my nose. Or I hold my breath for too long. You're probably doing the same thing, right? It's a bitch. It's like breathe through your nose. In your nose, out your mouth. Fun times. Oh, Christ. I buy stuffed animals because they're cute, but they're also blankets for me too. Man, they're security blankets. Where's oh brother? He's buried. Oh no, he's not. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah. I have an Eeyore that I bought. It's not like this one. This one's well, that's actually a good story. This motherfucker and his buddy Tigger I bought for uh my then fiance Allie when we were at Wally World, and I was in the Mart cart and hit her uh ankle with the cart by accident. I felt bad, so I went and bought Eeyore and Tigger, and oh, there's Tigger. Well, kept him, and got her that. I bought it with her card, and I was like, "I'm so sorry. Here you go." And she's like, "Oh, what'd you buy them with?" Like your card. She's like, "Babe." But yeah, I felt bad, so I bought her that. Where the hell? There he is. Nope, that's Stitch. Hold on. I know he's here. Ah, got him. Him. No. Yeah, him I got at Goodwill, actually. And I was having a bad day. I think it was from therapy or something else, and I was just really, really sad and just really. I needed to cry, but I didn't want to do it in public and shit. Even though I do in public anyway. But back then, I really kept to myself. I saw him, grabbed him up, bought him, brought home, cried. Because I needed it. I needed a blanket. And I tell all these stuffed animals I got every night when I go to bed to look out for each other, protect one another, protect yourselves. Yeah. Every night. Because no one protected my ass. So. Sucks when you're older and you have to learn to protect yourself from everybody else. Perks of having armor. Mm. I don't know, my dark thoughts though, they've been less the past couple years. They really have. They're not as visceral and shit. Some of it was just most of it let's see. Most of it was violence, rape, incest, murder, what else? Just weird shit half the time that I didn't understand. Or it ended up being precog. I'm like, ugh. I like my precog ability, but I'm glad it hasn't been active lately. Like, that's nice. Because, that is so fucking annoying. What's another uncomfortable truth? I should be getting better sleep. I really should, but man. It's easier to stay up late, go to bed late, because it's like the only time I can really unwind. It's hard to do. But, no. Just wild ass shit, dude. And it's so hard because it's like I want to be. I don't want to be perfect. No, I ain't moved perfect. Fucking chest hair. Yeah, I don't want to be perfect. I want to be some semblance of normal or leveled out. No. Because to be perfect is stupid and so complacent. Like, no, thank you. And I don't want to be a shallow person because that's so double standard. Like, no, thank you. But I am judgmental at times. I'm not gonna lie, I am judgmental. I was that way. Like, I was at the theaters a few years ago and I saw a guy heavier than me walking with a cane. I was like, I'm never gonna be that fat. No, never. And I'm like, why am I being so judgmental about that shit? Like, I'm fat. Fuck. I mean, it used to be fatter. My heaviest was 438. 438. BP was 178 over 100. Fun times. Then I got my ass a good doctor and good medicine. And now my blood pressure, the highest it ever gets is 140 over. What was it? The highest it ever was 150 over 80. And that was just from moving around and shit because it was hot. It was summertime. And then my lowest, to my surprise, and even the nurse practitioners, or no, the nurse, not the nurse, the secretary who took my vitals was 112 over 62, I think, something like that. I was like, damn. I was impressed. For as big as I am, like, that's impressive for having 112 and shit. Like, damn. She's like, damn, you broke your original record. I'm like, cool. Because previously it was like 117 something. Or 117 over 80, I think. But yeah, I dropped. I was like, nice. I'm doing good. And I have a lot of things that have helped me do better, between Midwest Magic Cleaning and then Tiny Hands ASMR. I've mentioned these in the previous video. But just different things that have helped. Breathing exercises are amazing. They really clear your ass out quick. My anxiety keeps me way too alert. That's my most uncomfortable truth. That keeps me way too fucking alert. It gets to the point where I dissociate and then I have all these Walter Mitty moments in my head and I get so overwhelmed by it. It's like, fuck. No. I do stay on social media way too fucking long. Yeah. But I try to do better with that. I really do. Because the other day I was on there and it was like 4 hours total. Usually I'm on there for an hour total throughout the day. So I'm trying to come back down to where I used to be. But it's not even. I'm looking for stimulation. Like, I need stimulated. I can't stand just masturbating and gaming and watching a movie or reading a book. I need more. I really do need more than all those. Like, social media is wonderful, but, like, no. It's toxic as shit. And so easily addictive. Oh, that's why I ended up deleting Twitter the other day again. I do. I delete that now and then when I get overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't need this shit. And take a break, come back to it. I barely fuck around on Blue Sky. Instagram's cool for finding reels to download. And save and share. But I'm not on any other social media app. No, Facebook. I'm always on there for posting my reviews and whatnot. And art book uploads too. But nah, I don't do much else. I really don't. I mean, inside of a day, if I'm really active, I'm at the gym all day. Just working out, sitting there and napping, working out. It's fun. Yoga. Love my yoga. Meant to go work out today, but decided to stay home. Yeah. So, yeah. Do I have any more? No, not really. No, but something else will probably pop up as I finish it. Yeah, I'm like, fuck. Happens. But my biggest, most biggest uncomfortable truth would be, I don't like getting older. Nah. With autism and getting older, like, no, that's not fun at all. That's a hard truth to swallow, and pill to swallow, and thing to accept. It really is. Like, I look youthful as fuck, but I don't like certain aspects of being older. I really don't. No, I just really don't like it. It's a pain in my ass. Like, I wish I could just be 26 forever. Because at least that was a nice year. But, I can hide my youth with either beard grown back or shaving or whatever. It's easy as shit. But, I don't know. It's just interesting. Because it's one of those things that I have to look at myself in the mirror every day, and it's like, oh. I don't have a mirror in my room, though, because I don't need that shit. I'm not that vainglorious. I mean, remember, I don't like how I look, so why the fuck would I have a mirror? Yeah. So, I'm sleepy. Fuck. But I'm not tired. My energy is meh. And at least with it getting warmer again, I should be feeling better. Because I think I just go through seasonal depression and then come out of it. It's like, oh, it's summertime, better now. Shit. That's frustrating. So. Alright, these are my uncomfortable truths and dark, intrusive thoughts that I deal with every fucking day. No, in the past and every day. Yeah. I mean, no, the worst one is that I can't even accept somebody telling me I'm doing a good job. I cry. Because nobody's ever told me that in my life. I've never had, good moral support. Nope, not really. Like, I don't have a partner. I don't have anyone, I don't ask for help. So, because most of that turns transactional. I'm like, fuck that. And I've had numerous people offer me assistance and shit. I'm like, no, I'm good. My one friend over in Ireland actually offered to let me stay with him and his family. I'm like, no, I'm good. I can't afford that. Fuck. Like, I literally could never afford that. I don't have that kind of money. It's bad enough I gotta put back $3,000 to move out. How am I gonna move how am I gonna fly to fucking Ireland if I don't have a passport? Like, shit, dude. Never even been on a plane. Don't know how that is. So, yeah. Yeah, I know I'm sheltered. I know a lot of things, but I know I'm very sheltered about shit. But I've learned to open my mind a lot more the last decade than I was beforehand. Yeah. I'm grateful for being open minded. It's helped me so much. And really helped me to close off a lot of dumb shit, too. Ugh, God. So. I'll upload this and I will be back after this is done. So, like, hour, 2 hours. It's already 40 minutes long. It's fun. So, I'll do some book reviews and go from there. So, stay tuned.